Good morning. We're starting out at a place called Delhi Mills. It's a rapids in the river here, and it's been pretty dramatic. I've never photographed it before. We're going to go down there and look at that bigger whitewater in a minute. But first, I would like you to take a look at this little side channel that I found, and I want to take a picture of that just to see what we can pull out of it. So let's do that, and we'll show you what that looks like here in a minute. I want to zoom in and get my focus nice and tight. As you can see there, my focus isn't quite what I want. Oh, there we go. Nice and crisp. Nice and crisp. Okay. All right, let's take that. See how we feel about it. All right, it's good up there through the center part of the image. Backfield's a little out of focus. Scroll down to the closer water. That's a little soft too. Okay, so I'm going to do a focus stack here then, and we're going to see what that's going to give us, okay? When I was tearing down to move to another location, I happened to look down, and we have huge maple leaves here. I'm going to try to bring you in closer to see it. But these leaves are enormous. Let me put my hand next to it, just sort of an example. It's just gigantic. And so I want to get some pictures of that with my macro lens. As you can see, I've got it set up so I'm pointing straight down, and I'm going to take that shot right now. It's a really nice looking shot. I've picked up all the frost around the edges. I'm quite happy with that. So that's going to make a nice little trophy for the day. This combination of the rapids there and the stones and the tree just looks really pleasing to me. So I'm going to try to set that up right now. Here we have it on the back of the camera, and you can see that my exposure isn't quite what I want. It's a little bit dark, so we're going to increase our exposure time a little bit. That's sort of leveling that out nicely. I've got a pretty wide open f-stop, and I think I want to keep that up. I can make it smaller to increase my depth of field. Maybe I'll do that. As I talk through it, it sounds like a really great idea. Going to f11. I think I can take this to f16, and then I'll just have to stretch my time a little bit. Doesn't look like I have anything blowing anything out, so let's try that exposure. Looks pretty nice. Let's zoom in, see how we feel about it. Particularly interested in this water. Got the faintest of smoothing action on the water, not much. All right, we're going to take another shot, and I'm going to open my f-stop up quite a bit. I'm going to take it down to an f4.0, maybe a 3.5 even. And we're going to stretch our time right out. I have to take our ISO down quite a bit from where it is currently. Set that right down to ISO 100. Now we can stretch our time out. Put our f-stop back where we had it. If I touch the right controls, this goes faster. There we go. We're blowing out a little bit. All right, I'm done blowing out. 1/10 of a second, I should get some more smoothing effect. Let's see how this goes. Nice smoothing effect in the water. I'm pretty happy with that. And I've got time for one more shot before my battery runs out. Take this to ISO 6400. We're going to take our time right down. I am going to tighten up my f-stop quite a bit. Because I've got the capacity here. All right, that looks good. A 1/30th of a second. I think we'll get something nice. And again, we're going to look at the water. And I feel like that mostly caught the water in motion. I'm going to take my f-stop down again so I can go with a faster shot. One 1/60th of a second now for our speed. Let's see how that looks. And that captured the water in motion, so I'm pretty happy with that. We're going to call that a day for here because my battery's about dead. And I'll catch you back in the dark room, folks. I want to thank you for watching through this series, and I hope you enjoyed these videos. Go ahead and give it a like, and click subscribe if you want to know about more videos coming out. Thank you.